Award ceremony. I take the liberty of reading to you a gist on IET. And IET accreditation is licensed by the Engineering Council UK. The institutions with IET accredited programs are eligible to apply for the
It's a 4-star rated US university. Rated by IET UK. Probably you are aware that we also have, when we moved from affiliating college to an independent institution, we wanted to bring in the best practices that's happening across the globe. So as a first step, we wanted to go in for IET Accreditation USA, wherein 5 of our programs got accredited. Then we thought it will be wise to get the best practices of all accrediting agencies across the globe, so that will bring some sort of healthy atmosphere in the campus to learn and then implement those best practices in the criteria that has been recommended by the Commission. The takeaway points from IET accreditation are 3 as far as we are concerned. Not happy. They said the question paper is not challenging. The grade, and they said until you bring in all these changes, we may not go ahead further. For example, if it is a project work, about 3 students will be joining and doing a project work. In insisting that we should evaluate the individual contribution of each and every student. That has been talked about. So they were very strict in saying that what is the mechanism or the process that you have to, we came to know from IET accreditation. And not only that, when the advisory team pointed out a lot of challenges ahead, they also appointed us a mentor to go through that and then change all those things. So with the help of a mentor, we could bring in a lot of changes. And the day has come where we will be getting this accreditation certificate shortly. And with this support, we have been doing a lot of things, and we will bring in a lot more laurels to the institution by involving ourselves. Regional head IET, he has been the contact person for all our accreditation programs and other activities of IET. So we have been actively involved in this activity, and the press for gracing this function.
Painful and time-taking process. I should say this, the SRM team is very proactive, not from the top level, even from the bottom line, people are very open. They were very patient in working with us. Some changes are very, you need to have an openness in the system to implement those changes, because it's not that somebody from the top will come and say that. The actual professors need to see the value in it. So it took time, they were very successful, and I should say this, my panel who visited twice from UK, there were about 5 professors visited. So they gave everybody a positive impact, and some of them, they were asking when we would visit SRM. So with that short note, I will tell you the impact of accreditation. Now we've done the accreditation, all of us know in the room, know why accreditation. 2 things impactful activity which I feel very important. Getting accreditation is just getting a degree from a college. How that student uses the degree is what's most important. In the similar context, getting accreditation is just a certificate. How the university is going to use that certificate in the long run is going to make the meaningful. From our context, we see there are 2 important meaningful activity the SRM should immediately take to make this accreditation meaningful. One is your international collaborations. So when I say international collaboration, not just the MOU with the university or things like that. IET, we've accredited 64 global universities across the globe. These include University of Cambridge, Imperial College London, and a lot of other universities. When SRM is accredited, the common message communicates to the outside world is your programs are at level with those universities. The students come out of these accredited programs are equivalent to the students who are coming out of those accredited. This is the common message that's being communicated. It is very important for SRM team to leverage this message, go and speak to all these 64 universities. From our side, we've already sent an introduction letter to all these universities. And from your side, we are happy to share the contact and set meetings. Somebody should go there, create a dedicated action plan, follow up with them, and try to bring their best practices, try to collaborate with their program, short-term program, faculty exchange, those kinds of meaningful activities if you could do, that will create a real impact. That's number one. The second important thing for your students, job creation. In UK, Europe, Australia, Middle East, there is a qualification called Chartered Engineering. So this is an important qualification where most of the engineering consulting companies, they need to have X percentage of chartered engineers in the system. Otherwise, they cannot bid for the project. So now, why I am saying this? The programs accredited by IET, the students who are passing out, they are equivalent to partial chartered engineering. So this is second important message the SRM team should leverage. We have about 60 plus global corporate partners. All these corporate partners need chartered engineers in the system. So some of our placement team should go to all these companies and say our programs are accredited by IET, our students are partial chartered engineers. Why don't you start looking out our students for placements? So that will create international job opportunities for the students. And a lot of those companies are setting up their offices in India, the back-end offices in Gurgaon, Delhi, Hyderabad, and Bangalore. So that will create very niche level core engineering consulting job opportunity for the students. So these are two meaningful impactful activities which I think is very important. Getting accreditation and we will do branding around it, marketing around it. From our side, we've done a press release and we've got a very good response. About 17 plus media coverages we've got it, including Indian Express, a lot of magazines. But just a tick of the box, marketing activity, just a tick of the box. After that, what activities we're going to do, it's going to make real impact. So with that short note, I would like to thank the SRM team once again, and we would like to look forward to work with you in the long run as well. And from our side, for these two activities, any support, we are happy to work with you as well.
It's a real challenge nowadays. Not that we grow by number, by students' population. We should go by quality and standard. The quality and standard, not that we are placing so many people from our institution, producing results in our own examinations, it's one part. More than that, how we are rated in comparison to the universities globally. That is what we are expected of, for which these ratings or these recognitions, we are continuously trying it out. Of course, as our IET director said, we have got so many accreditations from US, from our own country, now UK. More than this, these accreditations what you got now are recognition what you obtain now. We are going to analyze these accreditations and those agencies. They are giving me some feedback about you. Are you going to use these accreditations just for advertisement purposes? Or we are going to take it more seriously on that? So that see that our students are gaining knowledge in this university respective faculty that will be comparable to, or you can say these are going abroad and getting learned there, doing the courses there, why not they do here in SRM? So that is the kind of feeling you are giving to the students. So the concerned department will go to take it to our own students and tell them, these are all the recognitions or accreditations from different countries we got, what it really meant, how it is going to help for the students, whether for the higher education or for job. As I say, only 64 institutions got rated by IET. And we also given a clue that they are doing already introduction to these 64 universities globally. Take advantage of that, see that you are reaching them, and see in a short period of time, or in a limited time, that a team of people go from this university and meet them, tell them we are also accredited IET. So how to work together? How to have exchange of our students from here to other institutions. Now that we have got some selected institutions for which we are sending our students on campus abroad program. Suppose if these 64 institutions which are already rated, we are also one among them. And if you bring more closure, see that one point of time or other, every institution who are already accredited, IET, see that they are coming one after another regularly on certain occasion or other, let them know about us, and also see that our people are familiar to them, get their advices, so that our people will have to estimate with themselves where we stand when we are comparing those institutions. Let them be invited on different occasions or seminars. See that the purpose of this not to get IET is a certification, plus it is an opportunity they are giving us to introduce ourselves to those 64. Otherwise, to try at these 64 of our own, it is also possible, but not so easy. Somebody is pushing you or supporting you. So the moment you say, I am also a member of IET, they will receive you with respectfulness, and also you shall be as equivalent as that of ours, that fill in their core. So, in a period of at least some 1 or 2 years, this university should be linked with some form or other, either by exchange program or changing of syllabus concern, because syllabus revision is very, very important nowadays, because in those days when I applied in colleges more than 10 years, we don't revise the syllabus at all. That was a great drawback. Because when I applied to college, this revision of syllabus is not with us, it is with the IISc or some concerned university. But every year, your syllabus committee should think what is going on around the world and the good universities, take the important points, go on changing the syllabus, go on changing the teaching methodology, so that our students will gain confidence. One is the pride of having all the 64 universities connected, with an opportunity for them to go and see that. Other thing is, yes, these are all the contacts we have, apart from our other contacts, so that they think we should have now trying for locally or nationally, now we think about internationally, to place few of our percentage of students in the from the university. So that is that we start working regularly, and you have to see that we are getting one more 64. We are getting along with the existing relationship. Okay, thank you very much.
Three cheers to SRM University. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray.
No certificate.
Okay.
Academic partnership.
Partnership certificate. I request our registrar to hand over a souvenir to Mr. Raghavan, Regional Head, as a sign of our love and appreciation.